Good morning, everybody. I'm Meteorologist Ted Schmidt. Happy first day of July. We're just about halfway through the year. That's kind of an odd thing to think about here as we work our way through the middle of summer right now into the month of July. Blue sky is the rule as we look outside. This is just a few minutes past 7:30 on this Thursday morning. This is our Guadalupe Crew camera from Assisi Heights, and really so far just a gorgeous day. Love this weather. It's fantastic. I mean, we ended the month of June with a 3.9-inch rainfall deficit, one of the driest Junes ever. 7th driest June. It was the second warmest June in Rochester's history with an average high of 84.7 degrees. Typically, we would have been around 77 degrees on average for the entire month. Way warmer than that, and all but 4 days. All but 4 days were 80 degrees or warmer in the month of June. Typically, you only have maybe 9, 10, 12 days in the 80s in the month of June. So we've been very hot and very dry, and it looks like we're going to continue that today. Not extremely hot, but definitely warm and not very humid. It's kind of a nice situation to be in right now. I do enjoy this weather. At least, I mean, it's lacking the typical steamy humidity that you oftentimes experience in July. That's going to come up later. If you're missing that, don't worry. That's coming back. But not today. We have blue sky, sunshine. Here's our day planner. Light northeast winds coming out of the Great Lakes, drawing in dry air out of Lake Superior, out of Ontario. That means not terribly humid weather. Look for high temperatures around 84. Sunset at 8:56 today. 65 right now in Rochester at 7 o'clock hour on this Thursday morning. Light breeze, dew point 60. Not terribly humid. Air pressure is rising as high pressure comes in. Temperatures on the map, 60s to around 70 Dodge Center, already 70 right now. Rochester 65 and 66 in Northwood. We have clear skies on satellite radar imagery. High pressure is coming out of the north. Again, the northeast winds ahead of that will continue to draw on that dry air. The cold front that went through the area a couple days ago is still positioned south of us, and that's where it's going to stay for another couple of days. But eventually that front will push back northward as a warm front, and then that'll allow that heat and humidity to come back in. But that's going to happen over the weekend. Here's a look at a future track. We're looking at a couple of spotty showers. And at this point, I think it's all going to be mainly east of us. You see this particular computer model is trying to kick off showers in our area. I don't see that necessarily happening. I do think we're going to stick with mainly dry weather today. Sometimes models disagree with each other, but at this point, I think it's going to stay dry with a couple of fair weather clouds. Yes, just instability for that, but not showers actually occurring in our area with a fairly comfortable outlook, mid-80s for highs, so still warm enough to go to the pool, but not as humid as some of the days we will likely experience down the road. Tonight, back to the low 60s. Tomorrow, plenty of sunshine for our Friday, and then heading into Saturday, behind that area of high pressure, the heat begins to build in with more of a southerly breeze, and that's when the humidity really builds in on especially Sunday, but Saturday will begin to feel a little more of that humidity. 84 today in Rochester, 87 Mason City, Winona 85, and Red Wing 86. A seasonably warm day, not terribly muggy, thankfully, and looking like a terrific start to the month of July. Tonight, mainly clear skies, a low of 60 with light northeast winds, and then tomorrow, some sunshine, 81, and even lower humidity, but the humidity will begin to turn around and build back in on Saturday. Hot and steamy on Sunday, highs around 90, and then a stray shower or thunderstorm possible Monday, right around 90 again for Monday of next week. Some people have that as a holiday and in the holiday weekend, so that could stand as, for many of us anyway, Monday would be the third day in the holiday weekend, and it looks like it'll be very July-like. More heat, more humidity, more 80s next week, scattered thunderstorms, a few of those next Wednesday, perhaps by the end of the week, maybe another dose, but not really strong chances as it stands right now. This pattern is looking hot and increasingly humid, but still pretty dry, and we may go a bit longer before we see any appreciable rainfall. We could use some rain, let me tell you. We all know it. The deficit right now, more than 7 inches for the year, and going back to about 12 months ago, but this time last year, the overall deficit is around 9 inches. So that's a lot of rain to make up, and we do not see any possibility, I think, of making headway in that regard in the foreseeable future. So have to bear with us and try to get through that. In the meantime, stay cool, everybody. Enjoy the sunshine. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you back here for the second day of July on TGIF Friday.